And welcome back to Real Meat. My name is Chris.
My name is Vincent.
This is, of course, the show where we kind of just talk about random things
Real meat
because
number 3, baby.
some people would say that we spend too long talking about it in our normal reviews. Those people are us.
Yeah, we think that, and no one else thinks that because they don't watch us. They don't listen to us.
And
They think our stuff is gross, as they would
some
say.
some would say that's not wrong. Along those lines, by the way, I have been thinking about,
Like,
one day.
okay, look, I've been teasing people, or I'm not teasing people, hold on. I've been saying that everyone's the chosen one to be our 40th subscriber. And absolutely zero people have said, wow, you know what, let me just press this subscribe button and be the 40th subscriber. Let me
I mean,
remind you all, it's free to press the subscribe button. You don't gotta pay a single dime.
it is free. I tried to talk to Marcus YouTube about making it cost money. He said, "Who are you? Why are you in my house?
Well, they have
Leave."
that. It's called being a member, but we don't have that option, I don't think.
No, that's fair enough. We're not there yet. Um, but because this is kind of just a random show and we kind of just do whatever here, I figured why not pick today? Because we don't really have much else to talk about. Why don't we just pick today? And I have some ideas for potential fan names that I wanted to go over with you. See where you're at with them. See if you like them.
Okay. Okay, first of all, let me preface it by saying anything to do with Slim Jim, I'm dead. So just go ahead and shoot me with the names.
Now, these are specifically for this show, Real Meat.
I know, I'm just saying anything related to Slim Jim might be good. Just saying.
I'm just saying, I'm
I
clarifying
know they're
this.
not sponsoring us, but they really should.
That's a goal. That's on the Wrassle Graps goals list.
Next to
But
40th subscriber, next to 40 subscribers.
some would say that once we get number 40, Mr.
That's when
Slim
we go
Jim
big time. That's when we go big time. We start pushing it. We pick it up a notch.
or Mr. Slim Jim legally has to notice us.
That's when we DM Slim Jim. We say 40 subscribers, and we hit him with all our stats, and he's like, "Whoa, this is incredible." Yeah.
And say, I didn't know you had motion like that. How about we start talking? And then that's when we actually turn him down because how dare he take so long to acknowledge us and our presence in this community?
We're never turning them down. We will say yes in a heartbeat. He's lying. It was just a joke.
You're right, it's not true.
Yeah.
But anyway, the list. It's only a couple, not a lot. Number one, the Meat Watchers.
If I have a little, now I have a lot.
The Meat Watchers.
Um, the meat one. No. Next.
Why not?
Next.
Why not?
I don't like that name. It's just not a
This
very fun.
is this
Okay.
is real meat. This is real meat, and they're watching on YouTube or
I know
listening.
that it's just a little too not creative at all.
Okay, fine. Number two, the Meat Riders.
I like that word, but it's a little too provocative. I'm not gonna lie.
What and Meat Watchers wasn't?
That was a little less provocative.
The Beefy Boys.
Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. Keep that one. Beefy boys up top. Up top.
Beefy Boys. Okay, there was just three, by the way.
It's
That's
like
all
the
I had.
Beastie Boy, but it's the Beefy boy. That's good.
And of course, I mean, I think you know where I'm going with this. Boys is spelled
Boys
Bois.
in the hood. Wait, no.
Not like that. We're not. We're too white for that.
That's true.
But Bois, anyone can do that and get away with it.
Boys like B-O-Y. Okay. B-O-Y-Z.
Boi, Bois,
B-O-Y-S. Okay. No, we're not.
boys.
We're not. No, it's just gonna be
Why
regular
not?
B-O-Y. B-O-Y-S.
Why? What's your problem with the I?
It's just too why are we being stupid?
We're doing a show called Real Meat. This is the stupid part.
Yeah, that's the bad. I don't know. You're being weird at that point.
This is the line in the sand. This is where you say the answer is no. That's too dumb for us.
Of course it is.
Have you like? It's like you haven't even been on the show for the past like 6 years.
Well, we haven't had real meat for the past 6 years. Okay. We had John Cena, You Can't See Me album reaction review.
The one time, that was the one time.
It's like their most popular episode
I thought that was choices.
on audio listening platforms.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I
But
think
look,
it's like
listen,
one person that listened to it 50 times.
thank you. Whoever that guy was, or gal, or
He'll
individual, I
be
don't want to
remembered.
assume.
He will be remembered for doing something. I don't know what you did, but good job.
Let us know down below if you were that person, assuming you're still watching.
Actually, okay, look, I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but we have like 7 followers on, I think, Spotify. I don't know.
I really don't know who those people are.
I don't know. I just saw it the other day. I was like, what the hell?
I saw it too, and I don't want to say anything because, the
Like
40
who
subscriber thing.
followed us and didn't even like listen to a single episode?
In a way, isn't that funnier though?
Yeah, I mean, so be. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 7 followers. Wow.
Don't get us wrong. We're grateful.
No,
We're
actually,
not.
that was a genuine thank you.
Don't. I know how it comes off every time we come out here and beg for like people to listen to this, but we are
I'm not
genuinely
begging.
grateful.
It's really just jokes, really, and I could care less, but I like to push it.
It just the numbers don't add up. I'm just saying. Scott Steiner said it once. I'm saying it now. The numbers just don't add up.
Yeah, yeah. But thanks for the 7 followers. Really
Thank you.
unexpected, but thank you.
Indeed. Yes. But yeah, Beefy
Uh,
Boys. Apparently, that's the winner out of three options.
Beefy boy, I like it, man. It's like cool. It really gives a cool factor to the listener.
Unless they want the eye. If they want the eye, you have to give them the eye.
They're not getting the eye. Okay, if anyone comments they want the eye, I'm blocking you. And actually, no. Actually, if you say you want the eye and you comment, I'm gonna listen to you. Actually,
We are not in a position where we can be blocking anybody right now.
exactly. So we have to listen to the fans.
And here's my other idea, right? For
Right.
people that don't like the Real Meat series, right? We
Number
call
3.
them we call them the vegetarians.
That's fucking. I hate that because it's like anti-vegetarian. We don't want to single out an audience. You feel me?
No, they don't like real meat, so
I
they
don't
are.
care. That was never the point of this whole thing. We were not trying to be meat people. It's just meat only people. We like everything. We like
I
vegetarians too. Vegans. You're cool too.
I know it doesn't sound like it, but I spent a whole week thinking about this.
You just sound like shower thoughts. I'm not gonna lie.
Where else am I supposed to think about these things?
It's fair. It's fair.
Now you're sitting there,
You just
you're
get a good
leaning.
shower thought, and like you're in the shower, and you're like eureka, and then like you think about it for a little bit, and then you finally like write it down.
Yeah, it was this. That's what this is.
That only happens to me like every once a year, probably.
Let me tell you, after this, I mean, I'm never sharing any shower thoughts again. This has been brutal.
We came down to a conclusion, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, like, only one of the four ideas landed.
And that's all it has to be. It only had to be one choice anyway. So I mean, like you gave me 4 options, I chose one.
He's not wrong. He really is wrong.
That's how it was by design.
What about you?
What about me? What?
That's what I had to talk about this week? Or what about you?
Oh, I didn't hear what you said before because the internet was being weird. But yeah. I mean, I wanted to talk about Kit Wilson for some reason.
Just because you like Kit Wilson?
I mean, look. First of all, we'll talk about his entrance. Okay, that shit goes crazy. Okay, how do you feel about that?
I mean, we're a bit behind on this one, but I mean, I'm a big Kit Wilson guy.
I'm a big Kit Wilson guy. I think that it was meant to be annoying, but it's actually very fun.
No, I think it's very entertaining, genuinely.
Yeah. And well, it looks like he's feuding with Jelly Roll.
Yes, that's what it would seem like. I'm assuming they'll have a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, something I don't know if I want to see really. But you know what? A quick little match. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it if it gets Kit Wilson in front of a WrestleMania crowd.
And Jelly Roll was the type of guy to be like, I want to put Kit Wilson over.
He better if he does. I mean, I'll never judge him again. You show
If
up as
he
many times as
doesn't,
he
I'm
likes.
gonna not like him still, and it's just what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna still say I don't like it.
For you, nothing changes. For
Except for that
me,
one song I heard by him that I liked.
just I don't know if we had this conversation on an episode of Wrassle Graps or not, but you once tried to convince me that Jelly Roll was great, and
His
it
voice ain't
was
bad. It ain't bad in
just
some cases, and that by some cases I mean one case. One
the
case.
way you spoke to me was like you were the biggest Jelly Roll fan on the planet. You only ever listened to the one song.
That one song, man. It might be the saddest song he's ever done, but it's the best one. And he only does the hook.
The fact that you tried to put me on Jelly Roll like you knew his discography at the back of your hand, and meanwhile you just knew one song. That's
If
still crazy to
anyone
me.
can guess the song that I'm talking about, then you win.
Well, like your well, pin your comment.
You win a nice, cool John Moxley t-shirt.
That is not true. No, you don't. You don't win that shirt.
This is closet.
No, that's a giveaway at some point, not now.
Giveaway right
Assuming I
now.
get to, assuming I get to keep it. I don't know what's happening with it. Okay, maybe it stays, maybe it doesn't. We don't know.
Okay. It totally doesn't look weird. It's very cool.
It's not. You make it sound like it's what I wanted. This is not what I ordered. For those of you that were listening, the last real meet, I told you guys I ordered two T-shirts from AW.com, AW Shop. So what happened with that was because it's been a week since then. Uh, that one of them shipped, the John Moxley one, and then it said it got delivered. I said, cool. I opened it up. They sent me the completely wrong T-shirt. Instead of the cool one that I got, which was it said Mox, and then it had half of a skull. It had John Moxley with the barbed wire, not the barbed wire, the Edge's baseball bat with nails sticking out of his back, and the word Mox on it. And I said, I cannot wear this in like a crowd. People will think I'm a legit psychopath.
A sicko,
So
if you will.
a sicko, yeah, a sicko. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll watch the death matches and I'll be like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I'm not gonna come out here with John Moxley screaming in pain on my upper torso. That's not what we're doing here.
Right.
So
Can't blame you.
I see it. First thing I do, obviously, is I text you because I'm like, I can't believe this. Who else am I gonna tell about this? You know?
How
And
you start walking.
that, man, that's why I need more friends. So I look online. I'm like, okay, who do I reach out to? And I was looking through my emails. They're like, oh, this email address if you have any questions. And I said, hey, I got the wrong shirt. It's this the right email address? I waited, hey, on Friday. They say to me, hey, by the way, this email address. We don't use this anymore. Use this one actually. I said,
No,
cool. And Kyle Fletcher T-shirt still hasn't shipped, by the way. That's the one I'm still waiting for. I'm
yeah.
still waiting for it to even ship. John Moxley. So I reach out to this other email that tell me, and I'm like, hey, wrong shirt. They're like, oh, can you tell us what was wrong? And I was like, yeah, I got this shirt instead of that shirt. That was Friday. I haven't heard from him since.
Oh my god. What I'm hearing is the AEW shop team sucks. I mean, it's what I'm hearing. I mean, look, I think we need to contact the only guy that can help, RJ City.
I might have to. Might have to reach out.
RJ City is the only one that can help you in this situation. You might gotta send him a DM.
Maybe. I might. I don't know. I'm
Even
just
just
so.
ask for like a correct email or something.
Well, I did. I got it. But now I'm just waiting because I guess you don't work weekends. Which I mean, fair enough.
Okay,
Whatever.
that makes sense. Business days.
So we'll see tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday,
Right.
and hopefully I get some answer.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
even
bet
liking that. Yeah.
you shove that answer up your ass.
This again. I
And to
need
the
new
left.
friends. This is why
Until they
I
tell
come
you.
here. I come here looking for answers. I get insulted. This is why I need new ones.
I think they should hire me to be the AEW guy. And I'll answer the questions.
You're gonna get fucking fired on day one.
I'm the
You're
captain now.
just you're just gonna tell people to shove their complaints up their ass, and
And
it's not
so
gonna
what?
go well.
Yeah.
They're not gonna appreciate it the way you think they will.
I mean, look, man, what do you want me to tell you? You bought the shirt. I didn't buy the
No,
shirt.
I didn't. I bought a different shirt.
That's not what I have in my records here.
You want to go through text? I'll go through text, man. Damn it,
Think
bro.
center, and it just needs to be Tony Khan answering questions.
Gotta make him. I gotta make him answer for this. This is disgusting. I sent you the two pictures of
It had
the
nothing to do
shirt.
with it. Nothing to do with that at all. If you want a shirt, we don't have it.
Thursday at 5:30. I sent you a thing, and I was like, I said two pictures. This is what I ordered. This is what I got. And I said, bro, TK scammed my ass. Now I'm gonna go out in public, and people are gonna think I'm one of the sickos. And then your response was, "This is gonna be good for real meat."
It was actually. It was a good response because this was good for Rumi.
And then I flipped up and I said, "Shouts out TK, genuinely providing content out here."
Flipped off.
But the point of the story is, no, I cannot just give away the shirt because I don't know if they're gonna be like, "Hey, send us this back. We'll give you the shirt you want." If they're gonna be like, "Hey, just keep it. We'll send you the shirt." Sorry, this happened.
And the point of everything is that the winner will not win anything, apparently.
I said the winner gets their comment pinned. That's what I said.
And you'll get your comment pinned for whoever sees it. You know?
I don't know why you're promising things from my personal wardrobe. Not that I want this thing.
I figured, you wouldn't even want that shirt, to be fair.
I don't, but I don't know if I have to keep it and sit back.
Um, yeah, maybe.
You know what? Maybe
Just
one
the
day
best
if I
part.
do,
You get to keep the shirt because you touched it. That's how it works in COVID times.
maybe. I mean,
It's
I
like
don't know. Do
McDonald's. When someone delivers you the wrong McDonald's, you get to keep it.
they ask for it back and I say, sorry, TK. I actually bled all over this shirt, just like my icon, John Moxley.
Why do
I
they
don't
keep
think
saying
you want this
2K
back.
when I think it's AEW?
I said TK.
Oh, TK. Okay, look, they're too close. TK 26.
You're just obsessed with it and you want to buy the game. That's you.
I've actually heard nothing but bad things about this game.
I, I have like
The
that
only
weird
thing I've
urge.
heard that was good, surprisingly, is the island.
That is weird because the Island in TK25 was not great.
Yeah, people are saying
But
the
yeah,
island is better than my rise.
I mean, on my PlayStation and they're like advertising it because it just came out. And I like thought about it. I was gonna like impulse buy it, but then I stopped myself. I put down the controller for 5 minutes. And I said, "No, you don't really want this. You're just telling yourself you do." After 5 minutes, I was good.
Right. So you didn't buy it.
No, instead, I just focused on my actual goal this week, which was I re-downloaded one of my favorite games of all time, Batman: Arkham Asylum, and I tried to platinum it finally. And literally 10 minutes before I got on this call, I did.
Nice.
Shouts out
Good
me.
stuff. That's what the power of that's the power. That's what that is.
I did it while staring at my John Moxley shirt to make sure that I made him proud.
Exactly. The power of the John Moxley shirt that you got.
Definitely.
See, TK really did something good for you, and you just don't want to thank him.
No, because I'm on the fence because I'm feeling up this shirt and I said, man, this is actually kind of great
What?
fabric.
Feeling up the
Because
shirt?
I feel like, yeah, because it's like a mineral t-shirt, and those shirts
Yeah.
are kind of comfy.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the design, I'm like, I can't wear this. It's not out in public.
Right. Well, why not, man? Just go for it. I've seen more embarrassing things.
It's embarrassing. People are gonna think I'm nuts.
No, I mean the person. Okay, well, I will. I was gonna say some crazy shit about who's nuts in the world, but we're not gonna get into that.
I don't even know where that was gonna go, but okay. But listen,
You don't want to know.
I don't.
Yeah.
By the way, while we're on the subject of AEW, the reason there was no AEW review this week was simply because neither of us saw it live. And then we went on Twitter and we saw the comments about the show,
Oh my god. Yeah.
and they were not looking good. So we did not bother this week. We will come back to it
Why?
for,
Look. Why does AEW always flop after their one of their big pay-per-views? They always have the worst episode of Dynamite ever.
I don't know. I don't know why they can't ever do it right. I don't know what the deal is with TK, man.
been hearing it. Maybe it may be the wrestlers not being cleared, things like that, like speculation.
No, it still just doesn't make sense. I don't understand what the
I
reason
feel
is.
you have a deep enough roster for it to work.
No, you have a great roster. They just don't use it. I feel like what really happened and the problem is that it's like we said during the Revolution review. Some of those matches genuinely should have just been saved for the Dynamite after because they did not know what they were doing.
It's like you exhausted yourself, doing that big show. That was good, but you exhausted yourself.
So we'll come back this week and we'll do the review for Omega Swerve 2.
Oh, I can't wait, man. I can't. I'm gonna sit down with my popcorn or something. Think about food. What should I eat during this?
Um, you should eat a hot dog.
What the fuck's wrong with you, man? I ain't eating no glizzy, man. What the hell?
For one night only, you should be a glizzy gobbler.
All right, where should I get it from, though? That's the question.
I don't know. Look up where Joey Chestnut gets them.
Okay, all right, whatever. You couldn't just name a chain place or something
Fine, Nathan's. Does that make you happy? Get it from Nathan's.
All right, fine. Okay, cold hot dog. Nathan's like 30 minutes away, but that's fine.
Okay, fine. Then go to your local Five Guys.
All right,
Get
okay,
a
good option.
get a hot dog. Get one of their small fries. It's actually a giant sack of fries. Because for some reason that's just how they do it. I don't know. Sit down, lock yourself in a room. Your parents are gonna ask you what's wrong. You're not gonna answer no matter what they say.
And I'm
And
just
you're gonna
gonna
sit
guzzle
there.
that glizzy.
You're gonna sit there for 2 hours,
Gobble that
probably
glizzy.
more, because that's just what AEW does these days. You're gonna slurp down that glizzy
Yeah,
and that large, small sack of fries, while cries of concern come from your family. And you're gonna watch the glory that is Omega Swerve 2.
right. What should I have on the hot dog, man? I ain't eating it raw. What's on the hot dog?
You sound like a relish guy.
Relish? Are you fucking joking?
Gonna throw some relish on there, maybe some mustard. Spice it up a bit.
Both? You gotta be kidding me, man. Are you joking?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Get a chili cheese dog.
Okay, all right. It's you know what? I got one of those from
Really,
Sonic one time. It was the worst thing I ever had. Okay, they said this is a hot dog spot. I said okay, bet. Got a hot dog with chili cheese on it. The worst idea I've ever had. Not to mention I was sitting between my two little cousins. It was a horrible time. Don't do that.
not only did you embarrass yourself eating a hot dog in public, get it from the worst place possible.
It was horrible. It was a horrible time sitting in the car trapped. It was bad.
Well, anyway,
That's
you're
my
gonna get
worst.
Five Guys this time. You're gonna make it a chili cheese dog. You're gonna do all those things I just said. And then when that 2 hours and however many minutes is up, you're gonna leave the room like nothing happened.
That's right. I can't do that. Possible. I'm probably gonna vomit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll do it then.
All right then. It's been transferred to you. It's your job.
Someone has to do it. I mean, someone's got to take the challenge.
Somebody. You have won a
If it,
challenge like that.
if it has to be me, God damn it, it'll be me.
Okay. I'm so happy you made that all up and then you decided to do it yourself.
Because I don't make up these things just to throw them out there for them to not be done. Okay.
That's correct. Okay. That makes sense.
I gotta look up if Five Guys even has a chili cheese dog. I don't even know.
If they don't, then you have to make your own.
Nah, in that case, I'm not doing it. That's too much work.
You decided on it, man. I didn't tell you.
That
I would have
depends on
said
the amount
ketchup,
of work.
honestly, but everyone hates ketchup on that.
I have no problem with it. I just, it's not my first option for a hot dog.
It is my first stop. Ketchup, man. That's all you gotta do.
We all
I
make
didn't know it was that
mistakes.
big of a deal until like a year ago. Like I didn't know.
You have a bacon cheese dog?
It's close enough. You know what? You pass for the bacon cheese dog if they don't have a chili cheese.
That is good enough. Okay, never mind. I'm not doing it.
I actually have like a. I'm not even gonna say it because it might dox me, so I'm not gonna say it. But I got a good hot dog spot near me. I'm gonna say that. I can get a
Tell
lot of
me,
toppings on. A lot of.
tell me what psychopath took this delicious idea of a bacon cheese dog, decided to put lettuce, pickles, and tomatoes on it.
That was me. That was me. I did that.
What absolute monster did that, bro? Someone's gonna be fired from Five Guys.
I mean, someone did that for real.
I'm looking at the picture on DoorDash. I see pickles, I see lettuce, and I see tomatoes.
Is it a customer? Is it a customer picture?
No, it's like one of their stock pictures, bro.
That's okay. Mr. Guy did it.
Mr. Guy,
Yeah,
one of the Five Guys.
one of the guys. Yeah.
One of five men did it.
Why are you looking now? I'm curious at how Five Guys got their name.
I'll look it up.
I'm not looking at it right now. We could
I'll
just
look it up. I want to know.
you look it. You look it up, man.
I will.
If it's not Five Guys, then I don't want to hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be upset. I mean,
Imagine it's just called Five Guys, but it has nothing to do with five actual guys.
oh, here you go. Five Guys was named after founder Jerry Murrow and his four
What?
sons,
Oh,
Jim,
Five
Matt, Chad, and Ben.
Guys.
It's a
Wow.
family operation.
Family Five Guys.
But here's the crazier part. After his fifth son was born, it no longer represented the dad, just the five sons.
Oh, I thought it was because he died. Okay, it's a better story. It's a better story.
Yes, the fifth son was born, and he said, "You're ruining the branding." And he drowned him in a river.
Maybe. Obviously, it didn't happen, but
He said, "You're making this operation not work."
it was supposed to be the five of us. Then you came along.
You want to do six guys, you psychopath? No, it's five guys.
But instead, he was like, "Look, now that the fifth guy is born,
I'll
I'm
step
out
in.
of here. I'll step aside."
I'll step down. And you're lucky I'm stepping down.
You're lucky. It would have been bad for you.
While refusing to elaborate on what that means.
Yeah.
I feel better knowing the meaning of this.
What if it was like like one of those southern stare downs?
They did a coin
Mhm.
toss. If the son won, the dad stepped down. If the son lost, he got put up for adoption.
Yeah, maybe.
That's not the Five Guys website doesn't say any of this. That's my headcanon.
Not affiliated.
That'd be crazy, imagine.
Oh, this was an ad.
Imagine that everything after the fifth son being born was also on the website.
That'd be crazy.
Just reading it, he said he considered taking him out of the picture. What does that mean?
What?
But all right.
I like how this is a wrestling podcast.
No one ever said it was. I just said it was the random talking podcast.
This is where we cover the real meat, obviously. We'd like to get sponsored by Slim Jim.
Ignore the 5-minute talk about Five Guys, by the way.
Ignore the 10-minute talk about Five Guys and instead focus on Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson.
I completely forgot about him.
He's a true real man.
I got lost in the meat.
Yeah. Toxic. Belly roast
Yeah.
toxic.
I got lost in the Five Guys.
Five Guys ain't toxic. Maybe it is, actually.
I don't know, someone should ask. Let us know. Is it?
Is it toxic? I know Chick-fil-A is toxic.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I almost worked at Chick-fil-A.
That's a sad story.
When I
You
was
would have
interviewing
been
for my first job.
you would have been the drive-through guy, and you would have had to run up to the cars and be like, "My pleasure, my pleasure."
Yeah, I would have had to have jumped in front of a moving car that left before I could say, "My pleasure,"
Exactly. With a smile on your face, and if you don't smile, then you get killed. Squid Game style.
If I don't say have a blessed day, and thanks be to God to every customer, they're going to take me out back and shoot me.
Red light, green light style.
Yeah.
They just fucking
Anyway,
laser you get.
Chick-fil-A employees, how accurate is that, by the way? Is it true? Let us know.
It's like Disney World employees too.
You mean like how if you're going to die on Disney, you're not? They're going to take you outside first and then kill you, so it's not on their record?
Yeah, something like that.
Fascinating.
Is that where they have the turkey legs?
That's a good point. Someone should look into that.
I don't know.
Now that you bring it up, those things are unreasonably big.
Those are huge, right? It's crazy.
Those are not Don't you know they're not. I never seen a turkey walking around with all that. That's all I'm saying.
No, there's no way, man. There's no way.
Never seen it in my life.
We're not conspiracy podcast.
Technically, this is real meat. It could be whatever you want.
It's real meat. We talk about meat, and we talk about the real meat of everything.
Get a variety of meat, I think.
Yes.
I
Kendrick
don't even know
Lamar,
what
eat the
this is.
grams.
Maybe not that. We'll get copyrighted.
Maybe not that one. Yeah.
But, most of it, maybe.
Yeah. That shit was crazy, man. They're too damn long, though. Too damn long.
Yeah, but, I mean, you're going to do a psychoanalysis on Drake's family. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, it is true. Well, anyway, I think that's a good place to wrap it up.
It's a fair point. Guys, thank you so much for listening to another edition
Whatever this was.
of It's Real Meat. You know what it is. It's your idea.
I love it. This is perfect.
This is everything you wanted and more stuff that you probably didn't want, but it happened anyway. Guys, if you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. For listening on a podcasting platform, 5-star review, always appreciated. And if you want more Wrassle Graps,
If you're
check
not
out
going
the
to be
social.
toxic.
Yeah, and if you want more of us, go check out social media, especially the threads. We're very active on there. He is anyway. And guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for listening.